At the sound of the metal, the Iron Man's hands became still. After a few seconds, he slowly turned his head, and the headlamp eyes shone towards Hogarth. Again, clink, 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 went the nail on the knife. Slowly, the Iron Man took 3 strides towards Hogarth and again stopped. It was now quite dark. The headlamps shone red. Hogarth pressed close to the tree trunk. Between him and the Iron Man lay the wide lid of the trap. Clink, clink, clink. Again he tapped the nail on the knife. And now the Iron Man was coming. Hogarth could feel the earth shaking under the weight of his footsteps. Was it too late to run? Hogarth stared at the Iron Man, looming, searching towards him for the taste of metal that had made that inviting sound. Clink, clink, clink went the nail on the knife, and crash! The Iron Man vanished. He was in the pit. The Iron Man had fallen into the pit. Hogarth went close. The earth was shaking as the Iron Man struggled underground. Hogarth peered over the torn edge of the great pit. Far below, 2 deep red lamps glared at him from the pitch blackness. He could hear the Iron Man inside grinding down there, and it sounded like a big lorry grinding its gears on a steep hill. Hogarth set off. He ran home with the great news. And as he passed the cottages on the way, as he turned down the lane towards his father's farm, he was shouting, "The Iron Man's in the trap, and we've caught the Iron Giant." When the farmers saw the Iron Man wallowing in their deep pit, they went up a great cheer. They sent up a great cheer. He glared up towards them. His eyes burned from red to purple, from the purple to white, from white to fiery, whirling black and red, and the cogs inside him ground and screeched, but he could not climb out of the steep-sided pit. Then, under the lights of the car headlamps, the farmers brought bulldozers and earth pushers, and they began to push in on the top of the struggling Iron Man all the earth they had dug when they first made the pit, and that had been piled off to one side. The Iron Man roared again as the earth began to fall on him, but soon he roared no more. Soon the pit was full of earth. The Iron Man was buried, silent, packed down under all the soil, while the farmers piled the earth over him in a mound and in a hill. They went to and fro over the mound on their new tractors, which they had brought since the Iron Man ate their old ones, and they packed the earth down hard. Then they all went home, talking cheerfully. They were sure they had seen the last of the Iron Man. Only Hogarth felt suddenly sorry. He felt guilty. It was he, after all, who had lured the Iron Man into the pit.